You've got the talent, you've got the time, you've got the drive. What you don't have is any idea what to draw. Your portfolio is flimsier than a marshmallow ladder. Your website is sketchier than dime store sushi. And your Instagram page is about as useful as Anne Frank's drum kit. I mean, who in their right mind is going to want to hire you? Well, good news, kids. By the end of today's episodes, you will have all the resources needed and yet another couple of gems of that otherwise lackluster portfolio of yours. In part 4 of my portfolio project series, I will be giving you all of the materials that were given to me when I drew up these 2 Oikos spots back in 2019. If you're unfamiliar with Oikos, it's simply a brand of Greek yogurt who've been dropping a lot of cash lately on advertising, and this is one of the campaigns that I was lucky enough to be brought in on. Now, these are the actual scripts, the actual treatment, in fact, all of the actual material that I was given at the start of this job. In truth, I'm not entirely sure it's even legal for me to give these to you. At the very least, I imagine it would be frowned upon, but honestly, what harm could it cause? The jobs are a few years old, they've already been shot, and they've already aired on television. Now, some of the jobs I draw actually do require me to sign an NDA, so I obviously couldn't legally share any of those jobs with you. But as near as I can tell, none of these gigs had the foresight to do so, which means their oversight is your good fortune. If you follow the download link and you open up the Oikos folder, you will find the scripts, locations, director's treatment, and there's even a document in there with some framing thoughts from the director. If you can make sense of these, great. If not, ignore them and just do your own thing. Which actually brings up a good point. Normally, once I receive all of this, I do get to have a phone call or Zoom meeting with the director. And during those meetings, the director will give me a shot list or his thoughts. So it's not exactly apples to apples. But honestly, in your case, a shot list would actually be detrimental to your development. Because at this stage, the number one thing you should be focusing on is building your storytelling skills. And the materials that you've got here should be all that you need to do exactly that. And hey, one final thought. I've been considering adding portfolio reviews to this channel. So, if you do sketchies up and you'd like to see your boards critique, reach out to me and maybe I'll give you some notes in a follow-up episode. All right, I think that's about it for today's episode. I look forward to seeing what you guys do with this project. If you have any questions or you just want to tell me how much you hate me, drop on down to the comments section below and hit me up, Buttercup. And as always, if you found this video insightful or entertaining, or would like to see more of them in the future, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Until next time, this is Vinny Goulet with Think and Grow Rich.